Hey guys, SportsEh is here at Birchmount Stadium for a rematch between the Toronto Thunder Junior Varsity Football Team and the Ottawa Myers Riders. It's a playoff game. The last time these two teams faced in Week 7, the Ottawa Myers Riders came out victorious 37-7, so we're going to see if it's going to be a different result today, so let's check it out. I'm here with Roberto Allen, head coach of the Toronto Thunder Junior Varsity Football Team. Coach, you guys are 5-3 on the season, but you're probably as hot as any team. You've won 4 of your last 5 games. Your last loss was to the same team in Week 7 in Ottawa. It was 37-7.
It was.
So what did you learn from that game that you can use in this game? And what can you do in terms of matchups?
With number 85 there, what we're going to do with him is we're going to take it with the deep stuff and force the quarterback either to make a bad pass or he's going to have to throw the ball to somebody else. So.
It's no secret that you guys have an amazing ground game. You have two really good running backs. Is there anything you want to do in particular to establish them this game?
With our two backs, if we can be physical and just run it and just stay patient with the run, good things are going to happen. That's also giving our defense a lot of rest. So the plan is no secret today. We're just going to run the ball. We're going to run it, and obviously we're going to catch them every now and then with a play action pass. But the focus is run today.
Coach, thanks very much for this, and best of luck today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm here with Matt Kastner, head coach of the Ottawa Myers Riders Junior Varsity Football Team. And coach, you guys are facing the Toronto Thunder today in a rematch of Week 7 when you guys beat them 37-7. How does that game play into this, if at all? And what did you learn from there that you can use in this game?
Yeah, I mean, we watched the film over and over again and kind of pick up some tendencies, but overall we kind of prepare for like every other game, kind of go take it week by week, and basically just picked up off some of their tendencies, and some things worked well against them last time that we can hopefully use for this week. But no, I think we're ready for this game, and again, it's playoffs, different story, so you never know what's going to happen.
They have two great running backs. How do you guys plan to neutralize them?
Yeah, so we just got to rally the ball. Our guys got to hustle, gang tackle. We can't have single guys tackling. We all need to get to the ball, and hopefully we can get some fumbles and strip the ball out when we get a lot of guys in for the tackle.
And finally, coach, last game, Dimitri Moran, Philippe Aloki, and Jordan Dupre had massive games. 3 touchdowns for Aloki, the punt return touchdown for Dupre. Is the game plan similar to the last time you guys faced them, where you want to get those guys going again and just attack them that way?
Yeah, we'll try to utilize them the best we can. I mean, they're obviously some of our top players on offense, but we like to get everyone involved. So whatever's working, we're going to stick with, and that's kind of our game plan. See how the game progresses and adjust however we need to.
Thank you very much for this, coach. I appreciate it, and best of luck today. Thank you. Thanks. You guys had a huge win against the Toronto Thunder. It's your 2nd win against them this season, but now it's in the playoffs, so talk about getting the big W.
Yeah, we started off slow, only 1 touchdown in the first half, but talking end zone, our offense got going. We got big plays from Jala 25, that power turn. McKiernan 42 stepped up, and we just drove the ball, and we were a better team. We just had to show it. You
and Philippe Aloki have had a huge year, the two of you. Yeah. Seems like today they managed to blanket him. They focused on him, and that left you with a bit of room to make plays. Is that how you saw it? Did you feel like you had more of a chance to just step up and carry the slack?
Yeah. I think it's been like that all year. If I have a big game, Phil has a big game next week, and we work off each other like that. So if it's not Phil's day, it's my day, or even number 80 stepped up big time. So if they're going to blanket him, they're going to leave someone else's open. So pick your poison kind of thing,
Dimitri, you started off a little slow. You had those 2 turnovers early in the first, but the defense kept you guys in the game, and then you made adjustments, and then you were able to dominate in the second half. What did you guys talk about at halftime?
Well, basically, we just the classic saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
You had that big play-action fake touchdown pass to Jordan Dupre in the 3rd, and then again you had a touchdown to him in the 4th. Tell me about those plays. What did you see out there?
So on that play-action right there, tried to sell the fake very well, worked a bit, and Jordan was wide open, so I just lobbed it to him. And on that second touchdown at Jordan, we saw that cut coverage all game long, and Jordan's real good with this double move of his. So he made a real good double move on that corner route, and we made it.
The offense started out slow, but you managed to set the tone for the offense by getting that big touchdown in the 2nd, and then you had that huge run that set up the 3rd quarter touchdown. Talk to me about what you were able to do on offense for the team.
Honestly, our offense really runs over pretty much just a play action run fake offense, and it really it sets up all the play actions that we had with the touchdown with Jordan and Dimitri before. And honestly, I just ran the ball. I just got the ball, and everybody made the blocks for me. It was just all I had to do was run that.
I'm here with defensive back Danar Facey of the Toronto Thunder. Danar, you guys are coming off a tough loss. How disappointing is it to lose to a team that you guys played so hard against? Your defense was doing so well, and it just seems like you guys couldn't hold up.
Well, compared to our first game, in the first game, they really had us. They were beating us like 21-0 at halftime. So for us, this was a real step up from the last game. To hold them to 7 points in the first half was really good. I think in the second half, that the big run they had there I think that was the deciding play. It really brought our team down. A lot of foolish penalties gave them first downs. We really stabbed ourselves. Really, we made the mistakes that cost the game, honestly.
Is there anything you would have liked to have done differently?
I think offensively, we really could have done a lot more. I mean, the score doesn't show what we can do offensively. We got a lot of talent everywhere, every position. We got 2 of the guys in the top 10 for rushing, and we just didn't show up today. I mean, our offense really could have done a lot better.
And finally, I know it's tough to lose anytime, especially in the playoffs. Are there any positives you can take away from this game?
Yeah, I mean, we won our division, which is the reason we're playing today, because we got a first-round bye, so we didn't have a wild card. So that was our first goal. At the start of the year, our coach told us goals are to win the division and then win a championship. So we accomplished our first goal and beat our arch rivals in Metro in a close game in the last game of the season to win the division. So that was really very good for us. So I think it was a positive season, but obviously everyone's looking to win a championship, so it's a little disappointing, but I'm happy with the team and we're going to miss all my guys.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it, and best of luck next year.
Thank you.